Most people remember the fame, but not the fashion evolution behind it. The red carpets, the quiet reinventions, the style risks that nearly went unnoticed. And when you look closely, Hayden Panettiere's fashion journey tells a deeper story than headlines ever did. Welcome to the channel Celebrity Instant. Today we're exploring Hayden Panettiere's iconic fashion moments and how her style choices mirrored her growth, confidence, and resilience over the years. For many viewers, Hayden first became a familiar face at a very young age. Growing up in front of the camera meant every appearance, from premieres to award shows, was documented and judged. But what makes her fashion timeline so interesting isn't just what she wore, it's how her style matured alongside her career. Early on, her red carpet looks were youthful and safe, polished dresses, clean silhouettes, and classic colors. Stylists often leaned toward age-appropriate simplicity. But even then, there were hints of experimentation, bold textures, fitted designs, and legwear pairings that added personality without overpowering the look. It was subtle, but it was there. Then came the turning point, when she transitioned from child star to leading actress. This phase is where we start seeing more structured styling, sharper tailoring, and confident combinations. Stockings, tights, and layered looks became part of her fashion vocabulary, not as trends, but as tools. They helped shape silhouettes and added elegance to otherwise minimal outfits. What made these moments stand out wasn't flash, it was balance. She often chose timeless pieces over loud statements, fitted dresses with clean lines, neutral tones with one standout element, classic legwear paired with modern cuts. Stylists often talk about controlled contrast, and Hayden's looks during this era are a great example of that principle in action. But fashion stories are rarely just about clothing. Behind the scenes, her career had intense highs and very public challenges. And during periods when many celebrities disappear from the spotlight, her appearances, when they happened, felt intentional. More refined, less trend-driven, almost like a reset in visual identity. Here's something many viewers may not realize. Stylists who worked around major television press tours noted that Hayden preferred comfort-anchored styling. That means even her most elegant looks often had practical structure, supportive fabrics, wearable fits, and movement-friendly design. It's a small detail, but it explains why many of her outfits look both polished and natural at the same time. Another lesser-known detail, she frequently leaned toward repeat style formulas rather than constant reinvention. In fashion psychology, that often signals confidence. When someone knows what works for them, they refine it instead of chasing every trend. You'll notice recurring themes: defined waistlines, streamlined skirts, balanced legwear, and understated accessories. And that brings us to the emotional core of her style journey. Fashion, for Hayden, often looked like a quiet form of grounding. Not spectacle, but self-expression within structure. While other red carpet narratives focused on shock value, her strongest looks leaned toward timelessness. They age well because they weren't built for a single viral moment, they were built for presence. Today, when fans revisit her most memorable appearances, they often describe them with the same words: poised, classic, confident. Not loud, lasting. And maybe that's why these fashion moments continue to resonate. They reflect something many people understand with age. Style isn't about being seen the most. It's about being remembered the right way. If one or two of these looks surprised you, or if you have a favorite Hayden Panettiere style moment we didn't mention, share it in the comments. Conversations like these always uncover details others missed. If you enjoy thoughtful celebrity deep dives like this, you're welcome to stay with us here at Celebrity Instant for more stories that go beyond the surface.